Hopefully you guys have had the opportunity to check out our green wing teal comparison video. Today we're doing another comparison video, as you can see. This time we've got blue wing teal. So I'm going to turn it over to Chandler and he's going to kind of run down the line of what we got.
Right here, the Higdon, it's a foam filled standard blue wing teal. And then here in the sort of the middle, the Avian-X top flight floating blue wing teal. The Final Approach HD blue wing teal, and then the Lifetime Decoys Flex Float blue wing teal floaters.
We've got a couple of, I guess you could say, honorable mentions that we don't actually have here at the warehouse because you guys have bought them all already this year. The Greenhead Gear Harvester blue wing teal and the Dakota Extreme. So we don't actually have them here, but we'll insert a little video from the store so you guys can kind of get a look at them. But go ahead and start with the Higdon right here.
Yeah, take a look at that. It's good colors and it's foam filled. This thing can take a beating. It's rock solid. You could shoot it. When those teal come in super low, you could just light them up and not worry about it. But they did really good with the coloring, and their paint holds up really well.
Yeah, Higdon's super durable, and like I mentioned with the Higdon green wing teal, obviously, for me, my first bird was a teal because it's an early season. It's one of the first to open. The weather's decent. It's great to get the kids out. So a decoy like this that's foam filled, you can't go wrong with it in case there's a little bit of water slotting or low bird shooting or whatever. So Higdon, you can't sink them. They're a great decoy. Great carve, and the paint and everything just holds up great on these. What's next?
Next is the top flight from Avian-X, floating blue wing teal. Take a look at that. Take a look at the back there. An EVA teal decoy, which is unique about it. It's able to take a beating. It got some give. The paint's going to hold on well. And they did an awesome job with the paint as far as colors and the detail they put into the side and the speculum and all the detail there. Looks really, really nice.
Kind of hold them up back to back so you can see them. It's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
A little bit darker than the Higdon. But, I mean, yeah, great carve again, great colors.
All that looks really good. Yeah. Here you go over that one.
All right, and this is Final Approach HD blue wing teal, brand new for this year.
Yeah, we just got them yesterday.
Yeah, literally, we just got them, so they are brand new. And I would say the lifelike size and carving, they're not an oversized, they're a true to size. The paint is great on these. The detail, the carve is great on these as well. I'll let you guys get a good look at that so you can see.
It's got a more of a higher head than some of these other decoys on there.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, you can see the color difference. A little bit lighter than the Avian-X. But as far as detail on the back, the feather detail towards the back of the decoy looks great on both of these.
Yeah.
Just really cool looking decoys. They're about similar size. Those are a harder plastic, but nothing different than what we've had.
And what's last?
This is was out last year.
Yeah.
This is the Flex Float from Lifetime Decoys blue wing teal. These are in a 6-pack. All these are in a 6-pack here. Well, no, the FAs are in a 12-pack. My bad. But yeah, this, if you haven't seen this decoy, like a dual pontoon flex flow keel system, which is neat. Really great movement on the water. You can put some weights in there to help it self-right or control or stay right up in like choppier waters and whatnot. But super light cavity. You can shoot this one. It's not going to sink. Really cool decoy.
Yeah, and I know a lot of times during teal season there's a lot of guys that are hiking a good distance to get to a certain spot. So a super lightweight decoy like that is definitely going to be to your advantage. So yeah, kind of compare them there and some of the other ones.
You hold up the Avian-X too.
Yeah, so we can kind of talk too about rigging. It looks like the Higdon here's got kind of 3 rigging spots, a front and back and center. Avian-X is going to have multiple rigging options. FA.
Final Approach does too.
Yeah.
And Lifetime does a front and a back option there.
So definitely multiple rigging options. Let's go ahead and weigh them. We're going to weigh them and then we'll talk about price. So let's see. We'll start with the Higdon, which is what I'm guessing is going to be the heaviest, being that it's foam filled. So we're at 0.72 of a pound.
I think you have them in weight order.
We did that with the green wings too. Okay, so 0.72. Let's go with Avian-X. .72. Okay. I'm surprised that it was the same, but not totally surprised, I guess.
0.58.
0.58 on the FA. And now this is without the weights, mind you. So with the weights, you're going to get a little bit more.
But I mean, yeah, I think I'd use these without weight.
Yeah.
I'm never
0.42.
never hunting in
Crazy choppy water.
crazy choppy
teal
water
season.
during teal season, and usually I can go flip them over. You're hunting over shorter, shallower water.
So we'll go ahead and insert some video here of the green headgear teal and the Dakota teal, so you guys can kind of check that out. But the green headgear harvester pack.
It looks very similar to the Final Approach. It's a harder plastic, not an EVA like a Avian-X, but the detail is really great. I mean, they've had these decoys out for a long time. They look pretty good.
And then of course next the Dakota Extreme.
Yeah, and it's very comparable to a lot of these. It's a harder plastic. I think it's a higher head, and great looking decoy.
So that gives you guys kind of a look. If you haven't got any decoys for teal season yet, or you're looking to get some, here's a look at some of the blue wings. Like I said, we did a video on the green wing teals. I can put that down below in the description, so you guys can check that out as well. All right, YouTubers, the first thing you need to do before you do anything else, hit that subscribe button that Chandler's pointing to, because we're going to put out a lot of videos like this, and you want a notification because these videos go to YouTube first before they go anywhere else. So if you want to be among the first people to see all our videos, subscribe, you'll get a notification, and pow, you get to watch it. Second, if you want to see more information on all these teal ducks, basically just go down in the description. I'll have a link. It'll take you to the teal page. You can check out the blue wing teal, the green wing teal, and you can kind of make up your mind of what you think looks the best, add it to your cart, and go from there. While you're here, check out all the other videos we've done on decoys too. Blinds, decoys, goose, duck, whatever. Tons of stuff. Check it out. And then head over to our Facebook and our Instagram and give us a like and a follow there. We do lots of user submitted stuff, so check it out.